Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Sgt.GoodGaming here, and welcome back to MidwestRP Live. We're running some CVE Patrol today. We'll either get some volunteer calls, or we'll probably go switch out to volunteer fire after we get done getting some hours in for highway. Anyways, we're going to be driving the Select Top 2018 Chevy Tahoe. And I'm gonna go see what kind of calls we can probably run into, or see what type of things we'll run into today. But other than that, let's go and open up our radio and turn it on here. Victor 51 radio check.
555.
Victor 51 1041 108 active CVE. And we're going to mark ourselves 10-8 as of 5:43 p.m.
Three Whiskey 992, that deputy that just passed me. Can you come attach, please? Thank you.
Headquarters, driving the Select Top 2018
1 second, I'm turning around. I'll be 23.
Chevy Tahoe. Hey, Agent King, how you doing today? Alright, and we're all set and ready to go. Hope you guys had a good week so far. I'm starting to get much better now. Possibly going back to work on Sunday, or maybe earlier, depending on what's going on. So once I do go back to work, the streams won't be as frequent, but they will still be there. And cue the spam link bots. Go figure. Ooh, bunny rabbit in the road. And we are running a Federal Signal Touchmaster Rumbler today.
Charlie 58, 1080.
20.
Westbound 68631. Black motorcycle.
Would you like an air unit?
Air unit, K9, and a couple additionals. That'd be amazing. We're continuing 62768 westbound.
98.4, proper route.
5, Johnny, I'll be Narco 3.
You're Charlie 299, I'm up for it.
Can I throw 6 up in the route from the city?
Holy moly, dude.
10-4, we're continuing westbound 68627. He's picking up speed.
Can I give a plate lock on?
Be advised, he has no plate on his bike visible. Possible pocket plate, never got that. He took off too soon.
I'll see the postal.
Continuing westbound 68615. Your right turn, 68 approach, 612, heading towards Joshua. Left on East Joshua Road at 613.
Are you guys heading towards Sonora, Route 13?
Continuing 844 eastbound Joshua Road towards the highway.
5 out of 5, 85 response. 58942, same traffic on the road.
Updated 20, please.
My apologies. Continuing East Joshua Road 837, officer involved MVA. I'm going to break off.
Alright, he's heading on to East Joshua, right next to Great Teat on the 13, correct?
587, confirming eastbound Joshua Road 829, exit across. We're trying to 99 secondary Roadville eastbound Joshua Road.
There goes the K9.
Okay, are you guys heading towards Panorama or towards Great Teat?
Falcon 1, we are overhead. He's going to be just passing Panorama now, 819, the eastbound Joshua towards US Route 13.
Victor 51. Is there a 71 on this pursuit?
I believe 513 is on the road. Bike's going to be stopped. Someone pays him off or tack him off. I don't really care.
I'm sorry, what now?
Entering an 18 priority traffic, new 911, 406 GOH, MBA with injuries, possible car fire, subject unconscious in the vehicle.
ALS 1 is redirecting to 406, engine 1 if you want to do the same.
Charlie 58, I need fire and EMS to come out.
Can we get an update on the 1080?
Okay, we're 800. Lower to feet. We're going to be
Why
the
was
50th
that?
unit.
Looks like this is an attack unit, but good.
Copy, all units moved down tack 1 for that 1080.
Charlie 58, I need an ambulance.
I was gonna ask, are you guys gonna move down to attack 1 or do I need to suggest one?
Squad 1.
Engine 1 going to 406.
5 David 777, move units over to that 911 call at Great Ocean.
Fraction 110, squad 1 alpha, what's your 20?
This is Squad 1 now. I'm postal 440 headed to 327.
I copy, Foxtrot 385, Victory Squad 1 Alpha, you're en route to 406.
Raj.
Why are you responding all the way from out here, bro?
Tower 1 from ALS 1, are you responding to 406?
Yeah, that's a firm.
Copy.
Romeo 56, do we have any crash unit from HP headed to that crash at 406?
Is that motorbike the 1080?
Victor 51, 10-9.
Is that motorbike that 1080 that just moved the tack? Because I have one going 120 down LS Freeway, it's not stopping.
A firm that is an active pursuit. I believe they are sufficient at this time.
Add 4, I'll detach.
Station 6, command, alright?
Holy monkeys! There's like 10, 15 people.
I'm going to be briefly parking my Marine unit at your station just for 2 mics while I get some fuel.
That's fine.
10-4, thank you.
ALS 1 on scene, 406, got a single vehicle in the middle of the roadway on all fours. Looks like one patient still inside, smoking at this time.
Squad 1 on scene, 837.
Front, away.
Squad 1 Alpha on scene of 405.
Squad 1 Alpha, pull in front of the vehicle.
5 David 942, 3 Charles 58 direct.
Go ahead.
What was the reason for the traffic stop on that bike?
Speeding, according to 3 Whiskey 99. Not sure what else she had. She was the primary officer.
Copy 3 Whiskey 99, can you advise?
3 Whiskey 99, speed.
Copy, thank you.
3 Charlie 58, can I get a DCSO 71 and an HP crash unit to 837, please?
Three Charles. 3 Whiskey 289.
Back tonight.
Hi, Victor 51. I don't believe there's any Tom units, but I am crash certified. I can route up there.
Is officer involved with local? I guess at your discretion.
Foxtrot 1 to the LEO to the airport, so like, shut the road down, please.
Hi, Victor 51. I'm 97.
Thank you, sir.
How about a 585 for 513, termination of pursuit guide, let's leave with that motorcycle.
Charlie 299, I believe I have that motorcycle in the Howler Street.
How about a 585 to 513?
I believe they're currently in TAC 1.
Negative, tackle bandit. 3 Charlie 299, pursuit vehicle, yeah. 5 over 13, you guys have eyes on the vehicle. 3 Charlie 299, I do.
3 Whiskey 99.
Should have just stayed on the interstate.
25.
Okay, 5 over 13 to the primary DCSO unit that originally began the 1080 is advised.
3 Whiskey 99.
Okay, what's the reason for the pursuit?
Speed and took off before I could get some sort of ticket or whatever.
Okay, 5 over 13, any and all units that sees that bike, go ahead and terminate pursuit. Do not chase.
Clear, closing. Just confirming we have highway units en route to 406 GOH.
Hi, Victor 51. I'm 97.
If you want to route down here, currently we're the only ones on speed.
Miami 97, good day.
3 Charlie 58, 3 Charlie 14.
David 942 is going to be 97 code 2 to 366. 911 caller was the kidnapped. It's going to be a male and a female. Female believes that she was kidnapped over the phone. Caller hung up.
585 respond.
Any units going to that call, please ensure you respond code 2 and do not tip them off.
Unclear.
Gotta clear those intersections.
One out there with us.
Roger, whenever LEO's arriving to see me currently out moving at that 97.
Not 42, can you advise they're still above the house? It looks like current action.
5 David 942 unknown. I see a vehicle sitting in front of the house at 367. One time vehicle is going to be a black four-door, looks to be electric vehicle. Another one's going to be a black four-door Impala. If you want to come down here and meet me in the front of the house, we can knock on the door.
Yeah, we'll be on scene. Go ahead and 18, go ahead and continue response out here. Good. All units can go ahead and
God dang it. Gotta get my traffic vest on. Who do I have here?
Hey, Aaron, it's me.
Hey, Cameron. Okay.
What we got?
Yeah, I was just gonna see if...
Squad 1 back in service.
let's see. Can I have you position your vehicle right behind mine? Just angle it how I have mine.
CVE 19.
Alright, you got your vehicle perfectly angled. Perfect.
585 to CVE 19. What's your ETA, sir?
Was this an officer involved in VA? That's what I thought I heard.
No.
No?
Block check.
5 by 5.
Clear.
You guys got spiders on your back.
19. What's your ETA to 366?
What? About 1 mile out. We'll be done.
There you go, Cameron.
Careful, we're clearing the building. We just want to go ahead and respond more
What do we got here?
My bad. What's going on?
I thought we had an officer involved in VA.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
No, on to the structure.
Big Charlie 58, 5 Victor 51.
Sorry, respond. Where's my response?
Ah,
Sorry.
my ears! 5 Victor 51, go ahead.
Are you still making your way out to 837 or no?
I heard 406.
Big Charlie 58 to 3 Charlie 14.
Good.
At 837, we had a deputy involved in motor vehicle accident. They've already been transported to the hospital. You want to come take pictures of her car before I get rid of it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll be right up 51, that's all good. Or 51, the Challenger, not mine.
I got you.
Yeah, this one's clear, return to quarters. Tower was clear, return to quarters. Return to quarters.
Squad 1 Alpha, transported 1 priority 1 down to Mount Zona.
I love being chauffeured. Engine 1 from ALS1. Did you respond to the other scene or are you back in quarters?
I was not letting me search it.
2 Unit 18, you could step up your response coverage. And if we can get medical down here, 366.
Alright, so were you guys doing a report or something?
So, we're just trying to run the plate on his vehicles. See,
Vehicles parked
see
in the
if the checks
front
are all
originally
good.
when we responded and arrived on scene. If I
We're
can have
great, up to
police
you.
in front
Alright.
and
Three
clear the
vehicles.
area and ensure that person didn't run away. It was going to be 2 individuals, one screaming at the person that's currently on the
I'll
bottom.
leave it to you guys then. Just make
Alright,
sure
sounds
you
good.
just make sure you put your traffic vest on next time, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Safety is priority.
Absolutely.
Can you respond to 366?
Sure,
ALS1, same traffic.
Jesus, Nolan, your mic is so loud, bro. Holy moly, that. Oh man.
Big Charlie 58. I'm seeing that 835 is going to be code 12 back minute.
588, same traffic.
Squad 1 Alpha, arrival at Mount Zona.
5 David 942, do we have medics coming down to 366?
Hey, firm.
like Falcon 1's tracking someone. Hey, Gary.
585 to medical units, responding 366. Go ahead, LS1, let's see. LS1, we got a rising consciousness, she's still awake right now. Airways are clear.
Only one Alpha Blair from hospital available.
Hey, man. I don't know. Should I really stay with Highway or go back full-time Saffir? I don't know. I don't know, man.
Ship Squad 1 Alpha. In quarters.
3 Whiskey 289, direct any Whiskey supervisors or Los Santos supervisors.
Junior 18, go ahead.
Could I have you route down to Station 6, nearest postal 119? I've got a supervisor request here.
We are currently tied up on a call. Stand by.
10-4.
Fire Days 742, active Horizon. Junior 18, 2 George 58.
Well, one thing.
Go for George 58.
Junior 18, 2 George 58. Can you round down 366, please?
Copy, I'll just look, okay. Not fucking right now.
And we'll go down 68 for a bit.
George 58 to Union 18.
Junior 18.
To Union 18, are you guys going to be in the interior on the upper floor?
That's a firm.
10-4, make my way up.
But yeah, once I go back to work, it'll be good to get back. But I do have episode 2 for Red Dead Redemption 2 in the works. And then episode 3, well, I forgot to trim it down quite a bit, because it's almost 50 minutes long. Big rip. Who wants to watch a 50-minute video of Red Dead Redemption 2? I certainly don't.
3 Whiskey 289. Have we got a rough ETA on a 71 availability, please?
What was the unit that was crossing at 71 at Station 6?
Yeah, if you can head down here to 119 at Station 6, please.
218, I copy, I'll be around.
Hello, local. What you doing? Get out of my way now, please. Thank you.
Three Whiskey 291, 1080.
20.
We're going southbound 639. It's in a blacked out Super at this time. No plate. It's rear-ended me.
Girls 14, I'll be in Route 71. If we can get a K9, 2 additionals, air unit.
We shot 279, 1080. It's another one. Yeah, go for it. We're gonna be 638 Sonora Freeway.
589 Rocket there.
He's running up the off ramp.
Scanner through a 6 pin route.
Continuing towards the we'll be heading towards the junkyard over here, recycling center.
Keep up postals.
632.
5 David 942, what's the vehicle description?
5 David 777, possible 1080, getting off at Vinewood here. Stand by.
5 David 942, what's the description of that vehicle for the current 1080?
It's a black Supra. 20, please.
Found it.
Charles 14, they're inside the recycling center, 637. Purple hoodie. Person wearing a purple hoodie and black pants. A whiskey mic. He's running out the front.
I got one more red on the 1070. 5 David 777, major 1050. Just black Supra, just wrecked out due to some code delta. We're at 197, just driving off. I've got 1 times tackle, 637 for the 1070. I ran the baton deployment as well as several other days deployment, 637.
3 Whiskey 291, be advised, there were 2 black Supras, both recklessly driving. We've got 1015 here at 632.
Talking with the outside, but going on another Supra, or what's kind of? My car just got flung in the air due to code delta from the other Supra, so I lost eyes. So I'm getting on Del Perro Freeway westbound. Over.
By David 942 to all units, be on the lookout for a whiskey mic wearing a dirty traffic vest, dirty shirt and pants, as well as a yellow hat, and also be on the lookout for a black 4-door Raptor, no plate, last seen heading west of 366, going to be wanted for attempted murder, as well as evasion.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun. Ooh.
David 777, I have 2 bolos for everyone. One's going to be on a blue sports vehicle, wanted for 126 and a 75 and looting. Then there's going to be a black Supra as well, last seen westbound Del Perro Freeway, also 126 and a 65 and a looting. No plates.
All units hold for tones. Control 611 will now be 10-8, 1041 as of 23:16 Zulu time, placing server 1, RTO 1 out of self-dispatch. Resume normal RTO.
Dispatch Foxtrot 131.
Foxtrot 131, go.
Stafford clear, take frequency.
Affirm.
3 Whiskey 291, dispatch, we have a 1070 here, 637.
Time for 10 pulse for me.
637, Smoke Tree westbound.
Watch out, I do have the canine out going after him.
Patrol. If you could get us another unit out here in a car, 636.
Time for control calling through Charles 299.
299.
Through Charles 299, you call Simon 636, Smoke Tree Road for 1070 attachment.
Yeah, it's required.
Just chilling out, running some radar.
Whiskey 291. We'll have 1 times 1015 here at 636.
Control to all units, attention. Be advised, you'll all be marked 10-6. 10-6, please mark yourself back 10-8 to the next 5 mics, otherwise you'll be marked 10-7.
5 David 942, control.
5 David 942.
Can you get a call generation for 366 right off Movie Star Way? It's going to be for an active kidnapping investigation.
Time for a copy. Can you tell in your call sign for me?
5 David 942.
10-4-5 David 942. Be advised you're not showing up on my board. Please double check your account for me.
5 David 181 to that unit that just called in about the possible kidnapping. Do you want a detective down there?
I believe we currently have HRD or set down here, if they can advise.
Yeah, Citrus 58, we're going to have a SU and we're going to have a Fade on here as well. Citrus 58, we just heard explosions coming from 366. I don't know where, what possible direction. If I've had to guess me about southbound on 366.
Lost unit, go ahead. Okay, disregard. To George 58, double check you can't from me. You're not on my board, sir.
5 David 942, I'm on your board. All units, make sure that you're logged into server 1 CAD and not server 2.
Alright, all units control is out of channel for fire comms.
David 942, I should be on your board now.
Canine 306, dispatch room 10-9, city.
Dispatch calling to Bravo 414.
Go for 41.
To Bravo 414, copy lost, call Simon.
2 Bravo 414, show me 97.
Five Mary 181 to control.
5 Mary 181.
5 Mary 181, could I get a board check, please?
1041, 10-8, 1041.
2 George 58 badge.
2 George 58.
Flash on your board now, sir.
10-4 showing you active right along. 2 George 58, 2 George 29.
Two Bravo 414, show me 23. I'll be looking, searching the area.
To Bravo 414 showing you 1023.
What's this?
Control out of channel for fire comms.
What to say? Was that a sim? I might as well just shut my engine off. Shut my engine off, save my fuel.
Bravo 3. To George. To George 58, dispatch.
Control that channel.
back in channel.
5 David 942 control.
5 David 942.
You can show me 10-7, 1042. Thank you for dispatching.
Copy 5 David 942, showing you 10-7, 1042.
2 Bravo 414 control.
Go ahead.
I circled the area for 242 with the auto explosion and talked to a couple people here. Nobody heard anything and nothing was founded at this time.
Copy. Showing you back 10-8, 1041.
Hey, Cordell. CVE? Bruh. I love CVE. I like Crash. Crash is my more favorite certification to run.
5777, go ahead.
But people rarely run CVE.
Traffic stop when ready, 1028
Me?
when ready.
I'm gonna run CVE a lot.
Proceed with traffic, starting with Postal and address.
Postal's going to be 488 Los Santos Freeway. And we'll be right at the off-road. Plate is 4 Union Zebra 809, John 3, 4 UZ 809 J3.
Count 5 David 777, if you could timeline that license plate for me one more time.
4 Union Zebra 809 John 3.
It's because people rarely run CVE that we don't have civs running around in box trucks and
Washington,
whatnot.
go ahead.
2 Bravo 218, I got a traffic for you.
Stand by for me. Last unit with traffic, go ahead.
145 Strawberry Avenue, 4-door Toyota Camry.
Copy, last. You got a license plate for me.
Negative, I'm running it myself, so stand by. Control, I'll give it to you. You ready?
10-4, go.
Juliet, Ocean, Henry, Nora.
Copy, you want read back on that one?
Yeah, from.
Yeah, she was going a bit fast. He's got a tail light out. Yeah. That's just locals for you.
5 David 777 control.
5 David 777, stand by 1 for me.
Okay, I guess 777 does work for him. I didn't think they'd let him do that. Okay.
Units advised, I believe that white Raptor with no place is headed southbound inbound to the city right now. That's below.
2 George 50, what's the last one post? I believe that's going to be the related to the kidnapping.
Just saw it pass my traffic stop at 488. He's probably going to be approaching the 190 Vinewood exit now.
Patrol to Bravo 18, be advised. License plate of John comes back clear. Valid driver's license. Registered owner is John Adams. 1 weapon registered. 1 prior citation.
Received, thank you.
5 David 777.
5 David 777, go.
You able to start me one?
74488, southbound, northbound lanes.
It's going to be northbound lanes, just some suspicious circumstances adding up. Would like an additional.
Copy, stand by for me. Control calling 5 David 51.
5 Victor 51.
5 Victor 51, you call Simon 488 Los Santos Freeway northbound lanes for a 32 request on a 1011.
97, code 2.
3 Whiskey 289, dispatch.
3 Whiskey 289, go.
Go ahead, show me 1042, 107. Thank you for dispatching.
Alright, so we just got dispatched out to 488 for a 1032 request, so we're going to ride out there code 2.
Go ahead. Copy.
What is that local doing? That local's got a death wish.
Canyon 06.
You asked that David unit at 488 where that white truck is. I've been sitting here at 190 exit for about 2 minutes and I haven't seen it.
5 David 777, if you could advise.
I saw it maybe 3 to 4 minutes ago. Could very well pulled over and went onto the dirt road at 488. Unsure. I didn't see it turn around and pull off though, so I think if it continues south, it may have stopped.
What's up? Control calling 5 David 777. If you haven't got a read back yet, be advised the registered owner is going to be Trey DeShane. He's got 3 registered firearms, 4 prior citations. Everything else comes back clear.
Copy.
So, it's just interesting. I had them at 94, their windshield's busted out. Both of them are wearing bandanas. Drivers carrying a weapon, passengers refusing ID, which is totally his to do, but, you know, just the bandanas, the broken windshield, high speeds. I don't know if they just did something or if they're involved in something, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, make a call real quick to dispatch and see if they're looking for this car at all, otherwise I'll get them out of here.
Okay.
5 David 777 control.
Go ahead.
If you could ask Indians to advise that they are looking for a black Follow, occupant ×2. Or 2 black males.
Control calling any Blaine County or LMP units looking for a black 4-door SUV, make and model, Gallivanter Baller. Registered owner of Trey DeShane. Hi, 777, you copy?
Hey, make sure you're checking your skybox.
I see it.
Okay.
So, just a little. Their windshield's busted out, so
5 David 777.
I don't know if you want to.
That one.
I don't know if we're gonna do anything. I just have it written as a round ticket, so I don't know if that's like an immediate tow or anything. All right, I'm giving him a I dropped it down to 15 over.
Okay.
Which I think is fair.
Alright. This is why I have my vehicle angled. So if someone does run into it, it'll just turn straight into the wall.
Primary control back to channel, primary control calling K9306.
Okay, copy, I'm en route.
Copy K906. Control calling 5 David 292.
Yeah, go.
5 David 292, and you call Simon 175 Mirror Place for a possible homicide. 911 caller reports a body floating in Mirror Park Lake. I'm gonna send you station 1 there
Appreciate
as well.
the backup.
Standby.
Yep, no problem.
Just 58 to the unit, I put in a polo for that Raptor. What's the colour of the vehicle? I just had one pass me the plate of Yeti, Yanko.
Believe it was white and black is the one I called out. I don't know if that's in direct relation to the kidnapping, however.
Well, I just had it pass me. It's going northbound.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab another vehicle. Go up here to headquarters.
I'm waiting for it.
And grab either a F-150
Primary
or
control out of channel for fire company.
a Silverado. I don't know.
We're exactly at 488 RE unit.
K9306, I got a gray SUV directly west. Where I'm at 175 is gonna be on Mirror Place. He pulled into the alleyway and turned off his lights.
Control calling K9306. Be advised, you have Station 1, Rescue 1, Squad 1, and ALS 1 en route.
I copy that. Be advised, I had a gray SUV pull into a alleyway looking directly at me where I'm doing. He's at the mechanic shop at 169 right now. Or, yeah, 169. He's at the intersection. He was looking directly at me when I pulled up.
Copy, if you have a license plate, I can have the unit pull it over.
I do not. He's, I'm down at the lake. He's at an intersection right now.
Copy. Be advised, I'm showing Amber 1 and Rescue 1 about half a mic out from your location.
We'll just take this up to the garage up here. I still wish we could get an interior for HQ though. That would be pretty nice.
2 Brown 414 to control. You can show me
Oh well.
33.7.
Beggars can't be choosers. Let's see.
Control to Bravo 414, I copy 10-7 for 2.
Nah, I'm gonna pull out the F-150. And I am going to go ahead and do a slick top.
True Bravo 218 Central.
There we go.
I should go ahead.
Clear off my track, but traffic.
Bravo 218, I copy. Control calling 5 David 7777.
Go ahead.
You 10-8 off your 10-11.
10-4.
Flight up to 49 under control.
Go ahead.
I have a motorcycle going on oncoming lanes. It's Northfield Route 13. I know 8 is going to be dressed in Santa Claus outfit.
Falcon 1, we're overhead of him. He's going to be off of 908 Alpha. They're above dirt road. He's wrecked out, running on foot now.
10-4, can I have more units come down here to 908?
Yeah, 5 near 41. I was trying to track him from Route 15.
Flight up to 14. I have eyes on it. It's going to be 1070 right now.
5 David 777, I can route if dispatch approves.
Flight up to 14. I have one at gunpoint.
Uh-oh.
Copy, Falcon 1 could advise.
You guys, we're going to be at the entrance of the O'Neill farm at 904.
Pretty sufficient.
You guys, I'm not sure how many units I have here.
Falcon 1, fight at 41 Bravo. 10-4.
If you'd like another, let me know.
Flight up to 14. I have one.
Copy that. Showing 10-7 equal 4.
Falcon 1, we're declaring off the bike terminal coming. Hotel 218 Central.
2 Hotel 218.
Lead 1088 HRD.
Copy 2 Hotel 218, showing you 10-8, 1041 active homicide and robbery detail.
5 out, 181 to control.
5 out 181.
5 out 181, just for your information, I'm going to be deactivating MVU, now known as 5 out 181, active OCU.
Copy that. Control calling 2 Papa 200. Two Papa 200, you still mark 10-6 on my board. Are you 10-8 or 10-7, sir?
Up to date.
Copy, showing you 10-8. Control calling 3 Charles 154.
City.
5 David 777 Patrol.
5 David 777.
Gonna be in the area of 626 right now. Possibly heard 2 gunshots. Unsure. If you want to have a whiskey unit or a PCSO unit, come check it out. I'd appreciate it.
Five Idaho 181 to that unit at the possible homicide.
10 on Thursday, go ahead.
5 Idaho 181. Can we 10-1 real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, Control 5 David 777. I copy. I'll send you investigative out there. 1 moment.
10-4, thank you.
585 to the team. 5A. I'm clear for 10-1 if you could pull me.
What is wrong with this local?
Control calling 5 David 777. I have either Parks and Wildlife or an SBI unit.
I'll take either at this point. We're going to be up in the desert here. I heard him near 622, so that's where I'm checking right now.
3 Whiskey 291, I can run over there.
$622. Where are you at? Oh, you're up there.
Stand by for me.
I was like, where you at, dude? Jeez.
Alright, Control 3 Whiskey 291. Y'all show you attaching Parks and Wildlife for a gunshot investigation.
Five Idaho 181 Control.
5 Idaho 181.
5 Idaho 181. Can you attach me to the possible homicide at 171? Charles 87 Control.
I'll see I stand by 1 5 Idaho 181. Is this in relation to a case?
5 Idaho 181. I'm going to be heading out there just to help. I talked to the officer that's currently out there.
Copy 5 Idaho 181. Stand by for me.
Charles 87, roll me times 1 additional 32, 627 or 68.
Copy, last stand by for me. Control calling Falcon 1.
Go on there.
Control Falcon 1. 627, you call Simon. Watch over that unit whilst I get a BCSO out there. Control calling 3 Charles 354. Control calling 3 Charles 354. Control calling 3 Charles 354.
Come on, Light. Need you to change.
Control.
Alright, David 777. Stand by 1 for me. Control calling 3 Charles 160.
Falcon 1 priority. Officer just got a shot at 627. Need a black baller taking off westbound USO 68626.
Control calling 50777. I'm going to have you attached to that call 627. Officer down. Control calling 3 Charles 291. I'm going to have you take pursuit of that vehicle and stop you in pursuit of.
3 Whiskey 291. We have the vehicle stop now.
We're going to initiate felony on this officer. One suspect just got out. Gonna be still 1 ton in the driver's seat. Still 1 ton in the driver's seat. The car was 3 tons occupied. Unknown if one got out and ran up on foot in the 627 area.
3 Charles 87 advised one stolen vehicle is now heading the dirt road up at 628. Let's have a unit go after it. It's a black 4-door Emperor.
Yeah, just chill out here for a bit.
Got one running. Just fell over.
Yeah. Rip. Sultan Classic, Mr. Dwayne Stone.
You want to start somebody in the 626 to help out these officers here. There's 2 suspects and 2 officers here.
Copy last. Control calling 3 Charles 160.
Valid driver's license, 1 general citation for vandalism.
Davis 777. If you want to start me a supervisor, we had an accidental firearm discharge.
Yeah. Nothing too serious.
Copy last. Control last call to 3 Charles 160. Copy. Control calling 5 David 219.
David 290 or 219?
290. 5 David 290. You're attached 626 Route 68 for code 5 backup.
Okay, let me know, 3.
3 Whiskey 291. We'll have 1 times 1015.
Charles 87 to that Explorer. So let's have that one up and chase after the Emperor. Do you got eyes?
Control calling units on scene of 626. Any location for ALS to set up all the way for code 4.
3 Whiskey 291. We could probably have them set up at the Dollar Pills area over there. I think it's towards Postal 615 over there.
5 David 777. Key route medical. 1 times GSW to the hand.
Charlie 288.
Alright, all units, this is not related to the panic button. You're going to stand by for me, or you're going to self-generate if it's a call.
I'm going to have the black 4-door Emperor stop.
Copy. Go ahead with location, I'll send you another unit.
Gonna put my vest back on.
5 David 777. Do you have medical en route?
5 David 777, yeah, 10-4. They're going to stage up the dollar pills and they're going to wait for code 4.
5 David 290 control. Can I order another 1032-626 for traffic control?
Ooh.
10-4 control calling 3 Charles 96. Control calling 3 Charles 96.
Go ahead.
3 Charles 96, can you call 7626 for traffic, subway. Traffic control.
Ooh.
5 David 777. Do you have medical route?
Control calling 3. Correction, 5 David 777, yeah, 10-4. They're going to stage up the dollar pills and wait for your code 4.
10-4, we have 2 1015 right now with the suspect vehicle. And if you could route me a SAHP 71 as well.
Cannon 306 dispatch.
Oh,
Cannon 306, stand by for me.
That is 56 control.
Lost unit 10-9 call sign.
That is 56.
Unless it's related to the panic button again, stand by for me. Control calling 5, Ida 41. Are you a supervisor, sir?
5 out of 41, 10-4.
10-4, 5 Ida 41. You call segment 626, supervisor request 1013.
10-4, B97.
3 Charles 87 control.
Alright, all units stand by for me.
Probably gonna be putting us in condition yellow, I bet.
Copy, all units on standby. Standby for me. 5 David 777. Medical is still waiting for your code 4. Code 4.
3 Whiskey 291. We have all suspects here on scene. 1015. The scene is code 4.
Copy, medical is moving in momentarily.
I know I didn't touch that. But yeah, we're just pretty much just chilling out here.
Alright, units on scene of 626. Am I clear to lift the air?
Yeah, 10-4, you're clear.
Lost units, standby, I believe 4 for me. Standby 1, go ahead.
Cannon 306, I believe that's me. I'll be 10-8 from that call. That call is code 4. We found nothing in the lake at 175.
Copy. Control calling 2 George 58. Still on the scene of kidnapping investigation.
I'm not going to be on the scene, sir, but I'm going to currently still investigating, so if you could keep the call, that would be fantastic, unless you need to clear it, go ahead and do it, sir.
Nothing for, I'll keep it open for you. Control calling 5 David 429.
Go ahead.
Is that motorcycle in opposite lanes, turn 1070, code 4, and clear.
10-4, this is the casino.
Alright, control calling 5 David 777. Your first one on scene is 626. If you could start clearing off units that are no longer needed, that'd be much appreciated.
10-4. I think pretty much everyone here is necessary right now. I'll keep it updated as time goes on.
Copy.
3 Charles 84, control.
3 Charles 84, go.
Could you get me a BCSO 71 or a BCSO CID unit to access to, please?
Time for a standby. Control calling 3 Whiskey 47. Control calling 3 Whiskey 47.
I'm really just chilling out in this parking lot here, just waiting for my turn to get a call again.
3 Charles 88 to that unit, I'm sending the followers on it with the green pickup truck. I got him here, postal 819 on the route down here. Copy all, head to the center.
Alright, control calling lost unit with the green pickup truck. Telling call sign.
3 Charles 88.
Copy, 3 Charles 88. On my map, you're showing us 3 Charles 166 if we could get enough fixed as soon as we can. 10-4, if you could 1021 me your details or self-dispatch that call for me.
Got it.
David 777 to the unit Seth B who was on scene. What is the guy in the pink shirt going in for exactly, and are you doing the booking?
David, 5 last unit, last BCSO unit. What was the postal you started at? Postal 819.
Yeah, let's get back out on the road.
Copy, I'll be there.
Let me break it down.
St. George 50 at 5 Ida 585.
Go ahead.
10-1.
Oh.
5 Ida 86, control.
5 Ida 56, standby for me, mobile wind. Control calling 5 Ida 181.
Go for 5 Ida 181.
5 Ida 181, you're my next detective. You call assignment 818 SL2 for a detective request by law enforcement.
5 Ida 181, should read 97.
Standby 1, go ahead.
Yeah, 5 Ida 56, I'm going to be 1041 today, sir. Five Ida 181 to control.
5 Ida 181.
5 Ida 181, just to confirm, you said SO2, right?
10-4.
3 Charles 87, control.
3 Charles 87, go.
Can you go and route me at 1071 SO2, please?
10-4 something. Control, going 3 Nora 51. Control, calling 5 Ida 41. Five out of 41. Give me a status on your OIS at 626.
Finish up the paperwork now.
Sorry, 10-9.
David 777 to staff, are you available for a 10-1?
So, why did you just stop
10-1 for me.
like that? Jeez.
Control 5 Ida 41. 10-9, your status on the OIS for me.
I'll be 10-6 finish.
Count, I'm going to snap you up. Stand by for me, actually. Control calling 2 Bravo 5.
Go.
2 Bravo 5, are you 10-8, 10-41?
At about 2 mics.
Copy, BCSO unit requesting a supervisor at SO2. The next supervisor I have is 2 Bravo 5, or I can stack 5 Ida 41 for you.
K9 5, the advise, I'm going statewide K9 so I can make my way up there.
Copy, K9 5. K9 5, you call assignment 819, supervisor request by law enforcement. Correction, 818, SO2.
Perfect.
5 David, 5 82 control.
5 David, 582.
I hear shots around 6-3.
Confirm you said 6-3.
6385 by the nearest gas station on Sonora.
By the 56 Patrol, I'm gonna have major shots fired 638. It's up on the mountain, it seems to be.
Copy, I'm showing yourself in 5, David 582 out there. I'm gonna wait for you guys to check it out and I'll send you additional if needed.
Bob out of 56, you can go ahead and start a BCSO unit along with a log unit this way. We're gonna be 638 just on the dirt road.
Copy, I'm showing you nearest trail marker 626.
Knocking one to that unit, right above. We're about above you at 638, just be advised, they're shooting us back to the property. I'm sorry, was that for us at 638, sir? That's a firm. They're shooting at the back of the property. 10-4, I'm just going to check it out.
Three Charles 88 control. 3 Charles 88, stand by for me. Control calling 2 Bravo 218.
That's just weird.
Go ahead, 2 Hotel 218.
2 Hotel 218, are you in one vehicle?
Look top. Goes.
10-4. Control calling K9 306.
Go ahead.
K9 306 to Hotel 218, you call assignment 117 on Royal Owenstein Boulevard for a law enforcement request.
To Hotel 218 will be around.
10-4, be advised, you're going to see some fire department personnel on the train tracks, and I'm going to get a transit out there to try and shut that those lanes as well for you guys.
Copy that.
Control calling any available transit, please. Again, control calling any available transit, please. Copy, control calling K9306. If you could communicate with local transit police and have them shut down those transit lines.
To Hotel 218, myself and that other unit you've attached 23.
Copy. Control calling 3 Whiskey 291. 291. 3 Whiskey 291, I see you've attached to that call at trail marker 626. I'm going to show you attached to the Whiskey and BCSL. And what? Alright, I have more units on standby, go on.
Dispatch.
2 George 58.
Show myself into George 29, I believe we're in the unit group. We're bunker 10-6 from interrogation.
Copy launch, sure.
5 David 777.
Go ahead, 5 David 777.
I'll be 10-8, cleared from that officer involved shooting.
Copy, show you next time. 5 David 777, am I clear to clear that call as well?
10-4.
I wonder who that was. Like, yeah, someone's here, buddy. Sorry.
K9 306 dispatch.
K9 306, go ahead.
You can go ahead and roll me a
Hey, Xavier.
a 1051 to
You sound fine, man. You sound perfectly fine. I'm just sitting here at the CVE unit waiting for a CVE call.
County tell 3 makes it.
Or any call.
I copy that, thank you.
It's like, Safford needs extra people. I'm a volunteer. Now you won't. If I really did feel that bored, I'd go running with Saffer, but then they probably wouldn't have many calls at that time anyway. I don't know. Ah, yeah, Station 1, HQ. Maybe I should stop by and just have some fun with them until I get a call.
5, David 290. Are we going to be on the lookout for a 4-door Raptor at this time? I believe the unit called it out earlier.
Control to last, that copy if you want a 1021 me.
I know, right?
You have and I'll put on the ball.
Yeah, 10-4. I just have a Raptor here. I believe the unit was looking for
Hello,
it
Reese.
earlier. I believe it was involved with a speeding or possibly an evading. Not too sure if this is going to be the Raptor.
Out of 56 Patrol.
5
out of 181 priority.
Go ahead, 5 out of 181.
5 out of 181. I'm at the U-Tool, near 639, massive shots fired.
Oh, lovely.
Caltech CVE, major shots fired. You have a shooter for me.
5 out of 181, not at this time.
Falcon 1 to control, I believe it's going to be at 638. It's going to be the same call that was out before.
Okay, copy. 5, David 56, advise.
5, David 56, he's on his further property, just shooting at the rock behind us. He's going to be good. Seen here at 70 code 4 units are back now. He seems to be leaving now, so shots should stop here within a couple minutes.
Copy last.
I'm gonna just shut my engine off so I'm not wasting fuel. Jeez. I trust me, I think their responses would have been different if they got lit up. Or their panic would have gone off.
Control.
Watch him, go ahead.
I'll be your 60.
Copy.
Xavier, I swear to God. Do not make me come up in that control center. Do not make me come up in that control center, Xavier. I promise you, it ain't gonna turn out well.
5, David 290, any available HP 71?
5 out of 41.
5 out of 41, are you free right now?
10-4.
Alright, now we gotta go 10-1, if you want.
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, unfortunately, when we have calls that occur up in the county, you got people responding all the way from the city. And I'm not talking about K9. K9, if it's a 1080 or 1070, perfectly fine. I'm just like, there's calls up in the county. I'm not even we're close. I'm just gonna stay right here until I get dispatched. What the? Why is there a local?
USL 218 to the K9 unit of Matlin. Yeah.
Oh my god, it is a local. You stupid idiot. You're gonna get nailed by a car. Yeah, get out of the road, you idiot. Okay, and the alert box wasn't enabled. Rip. Oh, okay. Yep.
2-3. I'm going to be attempting to stop at that back from Bridge Gate 107. It's going to have one additional. 218. I'm clear off of the 119 call. I'll be back 10-8.
218, I'm going to have you attached to that last call for any attempt to stop the vehicle, and also unit standby for towns. Second dispatch will now be 10-7, 1042, placing server 1 RTO1 into self-dispatch as of 0026 Zang.
Ah, boy.
Resume normal RTO.
5 out of 181. I'm going to be 10-7, 1042. Have a good night, everyone.
Whiskey 295 741 today.
K906 10-7 to 42. Everyone have a great night.
Alright. At this point, I'm tempted to just go up into the hills up here and just drive it out towards Mirror Park.
That versus frequency?
I don't think COC would have an issue with that. Considering I am in an off-road vehicle, but that's a question I'm going to ask them. Hey, Tom. I only had one call, and that was for a 32 request. So far, that's about it. And we also had the traffic accident out there on 406. So technically 2 calls today.
1 second quarters.
I don't know, I don't know. I've been at Safford for so long, and just to come back as a volunteer... I don't know, man. I love doing volunteer, I really do.
Foxtrot 131 dead service. That's 56 to 742.
Clear. Closing.
111? What? Who the heck is doing 111? That's a major bug. Holy moly, dude. Like, who in the world is stupid enough to do 111? Bruh. That got me looking like, who is doing 111 on the interstate right now? Looking to get their license suspended? Go, you oh my lord. Oh, you are so stupid. I hate these locals when they do that. Sit throughout an entire one red light, or a green light I should say. And then they wait for the next green light to come on, then they go. Like, are you serious? I'm definitely gonna swing by Station 1. Sorry, whenever that SUV just pulled, it got me questioning it.
What do you want now?
That's a very slow-moving
Big
vehicle.
Charles 88, 1011, postal 626, route 68. Correction 3, unit 88, no 13 unit.
Mainly roadkill, berries, nuts. I take a shit every hour.
Yeah, that's a local.
Of course you can drink beer. They made ale back then, right? You ready to game tomorrow? Hey, how's it going? Oh, hey!
Bar for 320 active 71s.
41.
Can we tell them?
Yeah, 10-4.
2 Hotel 218 now. Just 10-1, disregard. Let me get another PD unit down to 107 eastbound Grove Street at the end. I'm assisting on a traffic stop. These guys are throwing hands. I need a unit with a taser.
2 Bravo 2-4 being out.
Yeah, they do look like they do have a full house today. Alright. Doesn't hurt to stop by and talk to them real quick. Since they obviously ain't busy. Yet.
George Bellevue, I'm 23 at
Hey, Ben.
107 right now.
Should be a full station. Hello.
What's up?
Nothing much. Where is everyone else? I thought Station 1 was stacked today.
Yeah, it was packed like 5 to 10 ago. Now it's like just me. And I think
George
I'm gonna
305.
upstairs.
He's clear. He's
Okay.
been super compliant. I
Yeah.
don't think he'd bail on you. They're just friends too, so I mean, you don't gotta give him a problem for just throwing hands
Yep.
with his buddy.
Yes.
No big calls today, huh?
I just got him.
Not really. There was a
MVA out at 406, yeah. I
yeah.
was there.
And then there was a, I guess, a call over in Mirror Park. I guess they were
Yeah.
requesting divers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard it. I drove past it too.
Yeah. Yep. Now it's just only me doing nothing. No calls. Unfortunately, no dispatch. It is what it is, I guess. Any calls for you on your side?
Only two. One of which I responded to 406 for traffic control, and the other got dispatched to 32
We're going to
request.
be attempting to stop and escalate driving opposite lanes eastbound to North Freeway 632.
Yep.
Correction, northbound.
Alrighty.
Talk to you later.
Alright, see ya.
Foxtrot 610, station 1 to be out of service.
Jeez, today is just very, very slow. Middle of the week. Ugh. This is why I don't like Wednesdays. They're like so slow.
Unit 88, do we have any supervisor available?
5 out of 41.
5 out of 41, can I get you down by 71 request.
10-4, B97.
Man, I was really hoping this server would be really, really busy today. Guess I was wrong. Yeah, you got the weight, buddy. You gotta yield to me.
So something all the way in. Just 218. If I can get you down to 140, I need your second opinion on something. Yeah, I got copy. Just right down to 140. Just come on down code 1. Speak to you then, give you the details there to get your second opinion on it. Very safe.
Stupid taco trucks, man. Like, you gotta be kidding me. These locals be doing some stupid, janky moves, man.
295. I'm attempting to stop a white dirt bike. He's wearing a Santa costume. He's doing wheelies, reckless driving. He just sent it off a hill. I lost sight at the time. Last seen near postal 630 near Route 68.
Oh well. It's up in the county, not my call.
2 Hotel 218 2 George 58. I'll be walking in now, sir. Are you downstairs in the interrogation room?
Negative, I'm going to be in the main lobby.
Five David 173. I'm going to have Major 1013. Nearest fatal mark is going to be Trail 604. Can I get some more 32s down here?
3 Whiskey 295 being route. You said trail marker is 604.
10-4, going to be in the lagoon at Zancudo.
Right at the 49, show me red as well.
David 577. Show me 1041 10.
Whoops. God, you locals are just annoying. Y'all annoy me so much. Alright, well, I guess that's going to do it for our patrol today. Kind of sucked, but what are you going to do? I at least want to thank you guys for coming out to this stream, even though there wasn't much. Hoping that we'll get some CVE calls again in the future, and probably see you guys next time.
Talking one's the units in the area of Route 68, Postal. Trail marker 609, you got one flipped over Leo unit right now. Looks here as the driver has been ejected.
Rip. And when we come back,
I'll be 97.
On the next stream, it will be a full Safford volunteer fire stream.
3 Whiskey 295, I'm on the scene, trail marker 604.